of course,
Okay.
yeah. Astronomy is actually real science. Yeah, astrology is just the signs, like we're talking about, guys.
The social interpretation of it.
Yeah. But no. Oh, so yeah, we'll go ahead and get to that last phase now. I'll start on this side with Alicia because she always comes. Alicia, you haven't fucking changed at all. You're still horrible. I'm just kidding. You're, I'm just kidding.
See, I wasn't really talking that much. I wasn't
Yeah,
arguing.
you didn't interrupt at all. Yeah, you were way different from other shows
Are
in
you
that aspect.
judging me?
So like, just so everybody understands, whenever I give this number, it's based off of a few things. It's based off of what most men, especially high value men, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of good normal guys like we're talking about that y'all could take that aren't going to have any of these type of preferences as me. But most men that are especially successful, they want a younger woman because it's more chaste, it's better for you, more experiences for you to have with them, healthier kids, all that stuff. So your age is going to have a factor in this. How much you interrupted, how much you talk, because that shows if you're the type of person in a relationship that's always arguing back, or if you're the type of person that likes to listen to men and stuff like that. So yeah, just so y'all understand kind of what this is all based on. It's not based on looks. Like I'm not going to base these numbers on looks at all, because your relationship value is way more than your look value. Alicia, you didn't interrupt or like anything this show. You were very very feminine in that way, I guess you could say.
I was listening to everybody.
You wanted to learn a lot, but you didn't actually learn anything.
I did.
How are you gonna make that
Well,
call?
because every time
I
she
did.
comes, she
Listen,
doesn't
listen.
learn anything new. Like
No,
she still
I
thinks the
have
same shit.
two things that I learned. Okay, so the first thing that I learned from you, well, I didn't learn it during this show, but I realized that you were right the first time about me. I didn't want to admit it, but
She's humble.
Note
Yeah.
the time, chat.
me being like argumentative, because I have to challenge everything. Like I need to know why you said it.
It's a
Does it make
survival
sense?
instinct, yeah.
Like I need to know, can I really trust your opinion, trust what you think, what you say, and all that. So I'm learning to actually let a man be a man. I'm
But trust
learning to
that
listen.
man.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I'm learning to listen and look at things from a different perspective and not always think that I'm right just because I'm more logical. So yeah, that's something that I learned. And then also something that you touched on when you were talking about Tia, the twin that got divorced or whatever. It stood out to me that you really need to think about, you can't let happiness be your guide.
Yes, I'm so
'Cause
glad you build your own.
Yeah, like you're
inside.
not
Well, yeah. If you're chasing happiness, you're chasing pleasure.
right, because
Yeah.
it's like in a relationship, I'm gonna make it short. Like, let's say you're not happy with your man right now. Do you still respect that man?
True.
Like you're not.
Good
I'm not
point.
happy with you right now, but I still respect you.
Thank
I still love you.
you.
So
Yeah.
that's what I got.
Good.
So
This is what
like
I like
I'm not
to see.
happy with you now, but we got a business together, so we got to make
Right,
this shake.
right.
Like,
Like,
yeah.
I still respect
Happiness is fickle. It's like
Especially if you respect.
It's like it's a
It's
roller
up and
coaster,
down.
guys. It's
Yeah.
up and down.
You
It's
know?
y'all's relationship is gonna be down here, and it's gonna be up here. It's gonna go down here too. Like that, and that's life for every individual human too. We all gotta learn to ride the roller coaster.
Right.
And,
Ride
like,
the wave.
Like we're a
yes.
team. You're my
Exactly.
partner. We're in this
Fight for
together.
your relationship.
Exactly.
Ain't shit out here.
No, I really like that. Like you learned. Like I love when you come when I love ladies that come back, guys, because I want everybody to learn all these type of things. I want y'all to always want to bring other people and teach them these things too. If y'all ever want to come back, y'all can do what she did and come back anytime. You're more than welcome to.
Thank
But yeah,
you.
you definitely get at least like I'd see you as like a 7 or 8 now. Honestly.
Yeah, I was gonna say a solid
Yeah.
8.
Yeah,
solid
no, like,
8 for her.
Last time I was like
9.
a 3 or a 4 or
Yeah.
something like.
You were triggered. My first time on the podcast, I probably was like a -2.
Yeah.
It was bad.
But no, I really think that if you find the right guy, you're gonna do great. And like every other piece of advice that I give to find the guy. So just do it. One thing that I have been kind of changing, and I want to say this because it's something new. I have a girl, Torsha, come on, shout out to Torsha. She was a red pill girl that came on, and she was kind of talking to me about. We were just debating back and forth. Like my point about you don't have burning genuine desire for the guy that you make wait sometimes. And like I kind of changed my stance on that y'all should make guys wait. And like give it up whenever you can't hold yourself back anymore. So when that burning genuine desire is so strong, you just can't. But you need to have that. So maybe a month or 2 or less, But that's one thing that I want to kind of change and start telling women because I didn't know how to answer that question before, But yeah, but y'all definitely have to make the guys wait because if y'all choose the guy that's the Chad, like what my relationship is like, it's just you're rolling the fucking dice. You might be able to do it, you might not. You might be able to lock him down, you might not. But another thing, ladies, just so y'all know, one of the big advice I say. Because everything is complementary, if y'all do want a valuable guy or if y'all want a guy that has options, you have to lock him in by doing something different than the other girls that are fucking him. So that means cooking, cleaning, or whatever it is, you have to separate yourself from the other women and prove that you're more valuable than them. And that's how you usually do it. If y'all
She's
want,
telling our secrets to the hoes.
if you want to Chad
Girl.
chase, if you want to Chad chase, I encourage y'all not to Chad chase and just take the fucking plumber that's gonna be making 100K in 10 years. Just roll the dice on the good guy.
As long as he has the vision.
Yeah, as long as he has the vision.
Vision,
For you, you were very, meek, very, like listened, like you have a lot of really good traits. Like,
She's so
I,
beautiful, man.
um,
Thank you.
She's a pretty lady.
I think you being
She is
short
gorgeous.
is a good thing. It makes it easier just because height is an issue today. A lot of people are having trouble dating just because of fucking height. So because you're short, I think there's tons of short kings out here. There's a plethora of them. So like because of that, I really don't think you're gonna have trouble if you're okay with selling for. But you're young. How old were you again?
I'm 26.
26. You're still kind of young, so you got a little bit of time. One thing I like to talk about sometimes is the wall. You're at a really weird age where like you can have a little bit more fun for a year or two, but you could get into the trap where you're not going to find a guy at 27, 28 that you want, or like the certain kind of guy you want. And then next thing you know, you're 35 hitting the wall and you're like, what the fuck? Why the fuck did I, like, why am I not finding a guy now? And you're like, oh shit, I don't look like how I looked when I was 26 or when I was 22. Like, I don't look the same anymore. Like, I'm not getting DM'd like I was before. Like, you don't want to hit that point. And there's like a weird, like I said, there's a weird age there in 27, 28 where like, it's kind of like a weird area because it takes a couple years to have a serious relationship. It takes a couple years, to get married, to have the kids and stuff. So like, you kind of don't want to start too late. I tell women to start looking at fucking 21, 22. Like if you're serious about it, because that's how you can lock down a fucking high value ass dude when you're valuable way the fuck up here. Like like you, yeah, like they always say, black don't crack. You look great for 26. Like there's some women that look amazing. Some women won't hit the wall until fucking 40 because they look so good, But it just depends who you are. It just depends how good your genetics are and stuff,
Yeah.
But no, honestly, you easily get like probably a 7 or 8, just like her. Like yeah, definitely really good. You just gotta find the right guy. That's it, really.
Man, I'm in a relationship.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Wait,
Mommy,
how old are you?
I'm 30. I'm 31.
Not you.
oh, I'm 32.
32. Okay.
And just so y'all know, my girlfriend's 23, so I'm one of those guys in one of those relationships.
And
Like
she
I'm,
fired it up.
But-
so cute.
but that's just an example that like guys who are like I make in the high 6 figures, guys who make good money and are 6 foot tall and have certain things, they want a younger, beautiful woman. Like that's what we're designed to want. But yeah, you did really good. I would love for you to come back anytime. Mommy, you automatically get a 10 because I already know like I love what you do. I love how you're teaching these women about your experiences because there's not enough fucking women that are speaking from experience for this shit. Like it's insane how hard it is to find women with experience that will be honest and actually will put their pride down or be humble and be like, I did the fucking wrong thing here. I should have been nice to my man in this instance. It's so hard to find because like I was telling y'all, there's so many options coming in. Why take accountability? Why? I wouldn't, if I was a woman, I would not at all because I could just go to another better guy. But like we were saying, he's not a really better guy. He just wants to fuck, like,
And
so.
and it's so crazy because it was so crazy seeing that Tierra, her saying that I wish, I hope love can find me. And I just sat back and looked at like, I didn't think that a mother of 3 now, men ain't too quick to be with a single mom, but the guy that I found, it's better to grow to love someone. Cause that in love shit, it's dangerous. It can get bad. It can get like, I'm telling you, it's best to be with someone that you can grow to love and be with, and you can create this union that it works. You can grow old together being with someone that you can grow to love, because they're in love, that trust. I'm telling you, when a man don't trust you no more, he can say he can be in love with you. He don't trust you. He don't want to be with you. Stop chasing him. Stop chasing him. It's over.
Yeah.
Like it's I promise you it's over. Like he can say, oh, I'm gonna always love you, I'm gonna always do those things for you, but he would never trust you. When a man lose loyalty for you, he don't respect you in that way anymore. So it's best to be with someone. I couldn't stand the guy I'm with now. Oh, I couldn't stand him, but it was like he just pursued me, and like he let me know like whatever comes with you, I'm okay with. And that's what I value the most. I value him. Like he the type of person, I talk a lot, he can do like this, it means shut the fuck up. He don't control me, he protects me. It's not about control, it's about protection, loyalty, respect. And that's what a lot of women need to stop trying to fall for that. I need butterflies. I need love. No, you don't. You need someone that protects you, respects you, and honor you.